So before I touch on economics, I want to talk about Yeshua real quick and how he, in my opinion, is the Messiah, was the Messiah for all people, and how he proved his name through his name, and no one else can come in his name. And he says, when you ask things, you ask it through or from within my name. I'm going to explain to you how I believe he never claimed to be God and the source of his own light, but resource. Okay, so when you think Yeshua, I break that down into 3 words: yes, Hu, and Ah. So I want you to think about source, resource, flow. Okay, so source establishes resource, resource becomes source, and then establishes resource. And the principles and the mechanisms of a diamond. A diamond is formed under pressure. It takes a gemologist with a certain eye to know how to cut and polish this stone to help it reveal its brilliance. And that's where we get the hue. Okay, and so yes, Hu, and this is how I believe he proved his own name, and that he chose the colors that he projected into this world, and that we can all choose not only the colors that we see outside, how vivid and dynamic they are, but the colors that we project. And I guess to help open up that concept, I'll refer you to the painting, the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa can look like a male, a female, androgynous. She could look upset. He could look mad at you. He could be following you around the room, looking away from you. It all depends on, a lot of it, the shadows that are projected from within the room and the shadows that you project onto Mona Lisa. And that's just a basic black and white way of opening up the concept of kind of what I'm talking about. It's in the eye of the beholder. And so Yeshua as a Messiah, and I'll also say that I'm not trying to be controversial, that when you read the account of the Bible, of the what led up to the death and crucifixion of Yeshua, I don't read that Jews killed the Messiah. This is people who are rabble-roused. This is herd mentality, groupthink, and politics. Politics killed Yeshua. Probably some hidden actors, possibly magi. If they showed up for his birth, they might have likely been around during his ministry. And so, like I said, that's a reflection, a little bit of speculation there, but I do not believe that Jews killed Jesus. The people at the foot of the cross, those were all Hebrew people. And that's not pointed out a lot of times in the story, that all those people that wept at the foot of the cross and that were there for his crucifixion, those were all Hebrews. And so Jesus, to me, he is my Savior, what helped me save myself. To me, he is and was the Messiah, but like he said, you'll have to do this and more. So that doesn't, I don't know, I'll wrap that up there. And as far as economics go, I think I'll make that a whole nother video. There's so much more I would love to say about Yeshua, but I think that it would just cloud the reflection. And by the way, this is when we're told that we're going to meet, we'll meet him in the clouds. This is where I met him, in the deepest parts of my mind, deep in these reflections. This is where I met Jesus Christ. When your grandma or your teacher, when you were a child, said, "Get your head out of your get the clouds." This is what I think that it's talking about. The clouds. This is also when this is part of what I think the word is that deep thinking, the thoughts of God. When he established the earth, when he said, "Let there be light." And also when your grandma said, "Oh my word," she's saying, "Oh my imagination, you've offended my imagination." So I think that all these things run together. And this is when I think that we're supposed to meet Yeshua in the clouds. I don't think that there's going to be some physical rapture like most people think. I don't see that biblically. When we're told two are in the field, one will be taken, one will be left. We're not told who's taken and who's left. It doesn't specify. And so I don't think that there's going to be some, what a lot of people are thinking, where people will be sucked off the earth or anything like that. I think that all this is, a lot of this is in the mind, in the temple. But anyway, I think I'm going to try to make the economics videos in just a minute, but I wanted to talk about, thank you.